Hey, Jay Rucker. Hey, everybody in the building, to the people that's watching and joining, or to the people that is going to catch us on the replay. So, y'all know I had to come to y'all and go ahead on, and we got to talk about this gossip. How was your day today, Jay Rucker? Just trying to give a few minutes so I don't want to get too started without the people being in the room. But we have to talk about the mess, girl. We have to talk about the unfollows. We have to talk about Kerrion Franklin because, baby, everybody coming out. Mr. Reed coming out, and I think it was another bishop or somebody coming out, but I ain't seen no words from Kirk Franklin. But Kirk Franklin might feel like since his son aired him out, he gonna go ahead on and let him sit there. Or he may just feel like this a private time, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And of course, y'all know we have to discuss Nene Leak's child. Now she on a new vacation, right? So we're gonna talk about all of that with her and her vacation and her vacation and her suit man, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I want to start with is Candace and Gizelle, okay, or Gizzard, as I like to call her. Now y'all don't get on here and attack me, and if y'all do, your opinion is always appreciated. I ain't gonna never knock nobody from their opinion because I'm sitting up here giving y'all mine, okay, and that's just the fact that I'm at. I'm giving y'all my opinion on the thing. So we know that Candace has unfollowed Gizelle, y'all. Hey, Kim. I said it right this time. Hey, Sean. Hey, y'all. Hey, thanks for joining me. I know I decided to do this last minute, but I told y'all I was going to be back with the jump off this week and coming back to y'all with all the content since I'm all moved and settled. But y'all know we got to get into this with Candace and Gizelle. And I know y'all going to tell me because y'all always do in these good comments how y'all feel about it. So Candace has apparently unfollowed Gizelle. Y'all, can I be honest and say I don't care? I don't care. I said this when we was going through the ladies who list Atlanta. First of all, I'm not paying attention to who follow or unfollow me. I just have too much going on for me to even notice. If you're somebody that I talk to all the time, then yeah, I probably would notice. But if you're somebody that I'm not interacting with, but for me, that's not a big old thing. Like I remember life before social media. So who's following me and who's not following me on social media doesn't matter to me. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. I don't care. And y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. It is free 99. So hit a like. Okay. It is free 99. That way your girl can get us some more subscribers. Go ahead, like, comment, and share. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead on and subscriber. But apparently Candace has unfollowed Gizelle. These two ladies are having beef, allegedly, due to some things that happened while the taping of the reunion, and Gizelle coming out saying that Chris handled her wrong and Ashley wants to join in on the bandwagon. Ashley, because this ain't even your fight, but you down with the green eye bandits now. So when one of them have an issue, all of them have an issue. But I'm gonna need you to sit this one out and any other incidents that involves anybody and a husband. Cause all the trash we done seen your husband do, Ashley, go ahead and sit a seat. You have no right to sit and comment on nobody's husband. Your husband around here touching booties and stuff. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead on and fall to the back, put duct tape over that mouth and sit there. Hey, Saki, frying chicken and listening, girl. Go ahead, give me a piece of that good chicken. Y'all know I like good food. Y'all know I'm always talking about the food. I got some pork chops in the oven right now that I'm cooking that I'm going to go ahead on and stew and get together, y'all, for when we're done. My mom's in town visiting us for the Easter holiday. Her and I are actually going to record something that we're going to put out next month for you guys for Mother's Day. But I'm going to need Ashley to go ahead with her husband that's around here giving Australian worms or whatever allegedly he be doing, getting busted down to the hotel. You the last person that needs to comment on anybody husband and inappropriately treating them. But Candace, I'm glad you unfriended Gizelle, but I'm gonna say this, girl, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you with nothing that Gizelle is giving you. Reason being, I do not feel sorry for you because we've been telling you for years Gizelle wasn't your friend, but yet you always make an excuse when they come to you with the foolishness to make it seem like what they're doing is okay, but what you're doing is wrong. Let's be clear. The only reason that Gizelle was on your side when it came to that situation with Monique was because she liked you a little bit less than she liked Monique. Okay, she liked Monique. She disliked Monique less than she liked you. And that's it. What you saying to me, Sean? What you saying to me? Ashley needed a storyline, was tired, her flopping her tatas, and the baby. Girl, Sean, you ain't lying. Because if I have to go through one more season of Ashley pulling out her titties, okay, feeding her babies, understand. I understand you are a mother, but that does not give you a reprieve, baby. I'm a mama too. I'm not about to keep pulling my camera. My titties out on camera. You was not bringing it, nor was your husband bringing it in. Bravo. I'm telling y'all right now, we don't want to see no scenes right now. I'm telling y'all, we do not want to see no more sexy time scenes with Ashley and her grandpa or her daddy that she never found, that she married. We don't want to see it. And I ain't calling that man her lost daddy. I know that ain't her daddy, but I'm just saying. I think that's why she married him. She was looking for somebody to be the little daddy that she ain't ever had. And she found this old man who take care of her and her wife and her mama and them. And I don't agree. I don't think that's no real marriage. I think they have an understanding. Okay. But allegedly, this is why they falling out. Y'all know at the reunion, Karen opened up her mouth and set up there and said, hey, so Deb, I'm coming to you next, baby. As soon as I am done, thank you for popping in. Y'all, if y'all not subscribed to my boy, so Deb, y'all better go subscribe to my B. Because he is awesome. He be having me cracking up. And go rewatch the interview with him and Busy and Torin if y'all didn't see it as well. All right, y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe on his. Become a member too, B, because baby, the roaches in the crib and all the books that they gonna be reading, honey, they goes in. But as I was saying, Gizelle ain't a friend to nobody. She ain't a friend to nobody but Robin. And she halfway Robin friend, okay? Hey, Miss Bernice, Auntie Bernice, you know I love you. She halfway Robin friend. Because when Robin, I don't know if y'all remember, when Robin was doing her little house that she fixed up, Gizelle was sitting up in there in her open house talking about it. But yes, she'll get mad if anybody talk about that construction site that she called a home. So, Candace, it's about time you learned that them green-eyed bandits don't see it for you. And the only reason they were partially on your side is because they didn't like Monique. They never had your back for real. That's why it was so easy for Gizelle to say, if Mia hit you or whatever, oh, she ain't got nothing to say because you ain't learned. I thought the thing was a comment versus a comment. Okay, you call my video low budget. I said your mom. I didn't know your mama was a recovering crackhead. And then we're going to try to put it like Candace was going to trigger that mama lady to go get the crack. Let me tell you something. That lady being called the crackhead and put on Front Street for the world to see. People probably walking up to that lady, asking that lady about if she wants some crack. Mia put her mama out there, not Candace. Because ain't nobody would have known her mama was a crackhead if Mia wouldn't have said that. She could have just said my mama was going through some things and she wasn't the best mama. And that's it. That's all. But I'm glad, child. But this make me feel like what's going to go on in Potomac because don't nobody else have a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the storyline going to be? Because it seems like everybody is now beefing with Candace. The Grand Dame is beefing with her. Her and Gizelle beefing with her. Ashley done attached herself to this beef. So once again, y'all talk about Candace, but it seems like y'all need Candace to keep it going and somebody to beef with. And I don't care what nobody say. I am not a Candace fan. I think her mouth goes too far sometimes, and I think somebody gonna pop her in her mouth. At times, because she can push people to that level. But I'm not gonna sit up here and act like what Candace see is so much worse than anybody. Because I'm sorry, the Grand Dame, as much as I love Karen calling Gizelle y'all know what she called the 304 from Hampton with a hot box. Let me tell you something about somebody said I got an infected cooch. Child, please. Ain't nothing else worse in the world that you could say to me, put out on me, is that I'm going around here with a coochie that's infected and ain't clean and it's burning. But your mama is worse than that. Girl. Y'all drop down in the comments. Tell me what y'all feel about this. Are y'all ready for the new season of Potomac? Or y'all ready to see what it's gonna give? I don't know what it's gonna give, child. I know I ain't interested in watching Karen little show. The previews ain't making me want to see it, but I'm gonna go ahead on and tune in to it, give y'all a little one too. But I'm telling y'all right now, I think it's only 2 episodes. If episode 1 don't give me nothing, that's all y'all gonna get from me is that episode 1, because I ain't gonna do it. Now, next thing, y'all, we're going to talk about Miss Nene Leakes. Y'all, do y'all feel like Nene is going ahead and taking upon herself to give a little Monique? You know what I'm saying? Give a little Monique Blacklisted tease. Cause Monique, what you Nene, what you blacklisted from? I mean, you did the one show, The New Normal or something like that was the show. I watched that show. It was good, but your acting wasn't all of that. So it was gonna make Hollywood come calling for you. It wasn't Oscar worthy performance, in my opinion. Miss Bernice, what you talking about? I knew you was coming. Candace has to buy a clue to figure out that Cruella DeVille and her Dalmatian don't like her. Girl, they don't like her. Auntie Bernice, they do not. They could care less for her. And I want her to finally see it. I want her to finally see it, y'all. But I'm waiting for the season, baby, because I got some tea on Miss Wendy Osefo. I'm trying to line up some interviews, okay, so we can drop that tea. So I'm waiting for it to come on and see who she gonna be this season. Is she gonna continue to be who she was? Is she gonna be the doctor, or is she gonna be a combination of two and finally settle into her own? But no, they don't like her. They don't like her. But Nene talking about, the execs putting people allegedly, to stop the lawsuits and everything that she has going on. Now, Carlos King did come out, y'all. He came out. Okay. According to the Shade Room, right? He did a little press release and he said, former Real Housewives producer Carlos King crowns, baby. He crowns Nene Leakes the greatest housewife of all time in his latest podcast episode. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I was a Nene fan. I love Nene, but I think the time for Nene to be on the Housewives is gone. And she done outdid it. We don't need her on there no more. What else is she gonna give? If she would have gave anything or was gonna be on in there, I would have loved to see her going through that process with Greg and seeing what that was like, or maybe seeing her a little bit after that. But child, so nasty and so rude did not age for you, honey, because that's what the people are saying about you, that you are so nasty and so rude. So when you're nasty and you're rude, honey, understand your attitude is what's keeping you from working, not the people. Now, I don't know if Bravo put the calls out there. That's Bravo, what it is. Bravo, NBC, Universal, all of that. So they might have gone ahead and put a little something, a little stank on it and say, nah, she's difficult to work with. But I don't believe that no execs don't say if somebody was difficult to work with. That's just like if you fill out a job application and they want to know, can they call your last job? Don't think if you was a horrible employee, they ain't gonna tell them people don't hire you. It's life. So I don't know if I consider that blackballing or not. Come on, Auntie Bernice, what you give it? The three faces of Wendy. Who's gonna show up this season? I don't know, but can I just tell you this? If I was Wendy, and I'm gonna get back to Nene, but I'm gonna address this comment. If I was Wendy, I wouldn't give Gizelle dust itself no more apologies for her children. Because even at the point where Eddie was like, he was worried about his kids, and do you feel that you owe them an apology? And Gizelle said her ugly stuff on there and say no, because I didn't believe it. But you the one who brought the rumor to the TV. You the one who kept this going all season. I ain't believe it. But the minute somebody says something to your child or what you think is a look about your child, you want an apology for your kids. But when the kids don't, if I was Wendy, I'd stay on Gizelle's neck all season. Auntie Bernice, I don't feel sorry for Nene either. Nene came in when she came back like, oh, I'm that girl, and she felt like she couldn't be touched, but really she wasn't bringing it no more. When she closed her laptop with her calls that we saw her reads was pre-prepared, I said the door is closed. The laptop halfway closed and the door is all the way closed. Then she came out dragging Andy the way she did. You can't drag somebody and then say, oh, but let's have a conversation if you want to have a conversation. Nah, the time to have the conversation was before you ran your ass to the internet running your mouth. What you saying to me, Kim? Yeah, it's her attitude, but she's not self-aware and lacks humility, so she won't change. And you're right. Nene feel like she is that girl, and I want her to understand like that time has come and gone. You have to give something else. It's giving real one-trick pony. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram as well. But Nene is one trick pony. That's all she can do. That's all she can give. She doesn't give anything else. You don't see the humility side of her. That's why I said the time for her to do something, baby. She could have got on a YouTube channel or on Instagram and started her own little web series with her and Greg in the final days. It might have would have endeared her to people or something like that. But baby, she ain't. Her attitude is too stank. Her attitude is too stank. Her attitude is too horrible, and she just not it. But I'm feeling like it's the Lanithia Lounge, and y'all tell me, I could be reaching, I don't know, but I'm feeling like it's the Lanithia Lounge closing. Is it not doing good? Is it not what the people saying it is, or is the people not coming and they done moved on to the next spot? Because why are we back hearing about this again and about Bravo and how they are blacklisting you? I mean, it's giving very Monique Lee Daniels. Like, just because Monique finally got an apology 13 years later don't mean you gonna get one. And I know I don't want to hear about this 13 years later when they asked Andy on the what it was on the real or something like that, and they asked Andy about you. Andy was like, honey child, let's go ahead on and move on. I prefer I don't think she wants me to speak on her, and I prefer not to speak on her. So the door for Bravo is closed. Now, what's going on with the College Hill reboot, which I don't even understand that is being a College Hill reboot. I don't want to see Nene or Omar, Lamar Odom. Why I call that man Omar, y'all? I told y'all I be messing up people's names. Hey, Prosperity. That's my girl, y'all. Y'all give it up for Prosperity, thick girl in the comments. But I'm not interested in seeing Nene on nothing. When she did her comedy, her tour, she messed that up. Candy was letting her open up for them, and she messed that up. So I don't understand why she hating on Candy either. You know what I'm saying? But if I was Candy, I wouldn't even address her, because nothing that Candy has going on has anything to do with Nene or Nene not getting the show. Nene, we watched your wedding special. We just wanted to see how you and Greg was doing. We saw how you was with his kids. Other than that, Nene, you can't carry a show by yourself. You're not it like you think you is. So I don't understand why you feel like you need all of these spinoffs. Because who you gonna have around you to help you carry it? But in other Nene news, I'm trying to figure out why she putting that out and she down there to the Africa with her bed in a suit, man. I guess she gonna get her a new Africa name like Portia too, child. I don't know. I guess that's the new thing. Get your Africa and take a trip. Get your Africa and take a trip and get renamed. I guess that's the thing that the girls are doing these days. I don't know. Prosperity, I agree. She needs to have several seats. She needs to go ahead on and stay on this vacation that she on, baby. Out there performing, looking good with her little man, y'all. Y'all can go. It's all on the Shade Room. I got that. You know what I'm saying? Nene Leakes and her boyfriend Naomi. See, y'all don't laugh at me because y'all know I don't know how to pronounce no names. Or currently on a little vacation, baby, in Ghana. So let me tell y'all something. If I'm on a vacation with my man, girl, I don't give a damn about who is talking about me, who blacklisted me, and what work ain't coming through. Clearly, you're not trying to get work. You're on a vacation, child. Go out there, do a little something. Maybe you and Portia can go out there and become friends with the good sis at the house, the Housewives of Lagos, baby. Maybe y'all can make it over there on the season 2 and bring something a little different for them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But enjoy Ghana and leave us the hell alone. Well, I don't want to see you back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't want to see you asking nobody else for their scooter. You done sold the house. Like, you bring everything to the internet. You bring everything to us. So, what you gonna give? I'm tired of seeing you fight with somebody. Unless you're gonna go on there and be the auntie, and try to calm things down, which you can't do because your head is too big for that. Wait, what? Child, is her and Aaron Hall's married first cousin still? Girl, not Aaron Hall. Not Aaron Hall, girl. I can't, girl. I don't know. They still messing around. I'm telling you, girl, and I ain't heard that he got a divorce. So maybe Nene trying to get a Sister Wives of Atlanta going. I don't know. I hear there may be a love and marriage Atlanta taking off. So maybe child. Maybe she won't be, I don't know, the concubines of LA. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what Nene have going on, but I ain't heard that the man was divorced. So I don't know. I don't know. Now the next thing we're gonna talk about, y'all, and this was not in the trailer, but y'all, did y'all see that video going around of Judge Mathis calling that lady a crackhead? And that lady said, "No, I ain't no crackhead. I object." And she was like, and he was like, "Ma'am, so you ain't never did crack? You ain't never been a crackhead?" Yeah, she said, "I ain't never been a crackhead. I ain't never tried it." Then she said, "But maybe once." He said, "I knew it. I know that I smell a crackhead when they walk in the room." Y'all, I'd have been so embarrassed. I think I would have cussed Judge Mathis out, because you're not about to put me out here on the for the people on the courts to see that I used to be a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to do that. You're not about to put me out here for the people to see I used to be the cracker. I would have never said I even tried it once, Judge Mathis. He would have went to his grave not knowing that I had then tried the crack one time, because I would have never admitted to that man that I tried crack. But Judge Mathis, if you can smell the crackhead from 20 years ago on people, then go ahead on and just offer him a little rehab to the side. You don't gotta be calling him a crackhead. You don't have to be doing all that. Hey, organized, how are you, love? Bernice, she should try Bell Collective. Now, Miss Bernice, you know, I ain't watched Bell Collective, but I see a lot of people talking about it, so I'm gonna have to go catch myself up on it. So if it come back with a season 2, I can come back with the right attitude and give y'all some reviews. Now, y'all, the last thing we're gonna get into that I have, I'm sorry, I know that was a little break from what I have pictured. You know, I don't like to just throw stuff out there, y'all, but that was just so funny to me. Is the Kerrion Franklin situation. As y'all know, Kerrion Franklin was is Kirk Franklin's son, who aired him out. He's currently on the Bad Boys of LA show on Zeus, which I have to catch up on. I'll be doing that tonight, so I can go ahead and give y'all a little review on tomorrow. But he was recently arrested. Now, I've been seeing different videos, so I'm gonna say allegedly, but I know Mr. Reed, who also does YouTube, say he has a good relationship with Kerrion, and he tried getting him counseling, and you know, he knows where he's at in jail, but according to him, right, that he could not get him out due to he had a warrant here in Texas, and so he had to be extradited back to Texas before a bail, you know, before bail or anything could be set to him. So that was one part of the story that we heard. Then we heard that he was pulled over because a young lady was reported missing, and he was driving said missing lady's car and had a gun in it. But he said he was wrongfully pulled over. But sir, if it's true that this lady is missing and her family reported her missing, and you were driving that lady car, we need you to go ahead on and say how you get this lady car. So I don't have whether he's guilty or not, I don't know. I need to see more evidence and more stuff before I can say, oh, cast my opinion and say whether I think he's innocent or not. But I will say this, I think he needs help. When he aired his daddy out on the internet street like that, he needs help. He have issues. You know, I've read articles that says his mama abused him. I'm not gonna accuse that lady of abuse or not. I wasn't in them people's house. I don't know. And you know, these children these days, if you look at them wrong, they be ready to call CPS and talk about their mama abusing. But mine bet not ever, because baby, they bags gonna be packed at the door for CPS to take them and never to return. What you saying to me, Auntie Bernice? Wait, before I get to that prosperity, what you say exactly? It was it the lady Trees from YouTube? Girl, I don't know, girl. Wait, what's going on with her? I don't even know. Yes, the lady is, you know, not a lady. Oh, girl, wait, the lady is unalive. Oh, that's a whole difference. To see, like, when I first started watching this, she was still alive. And y'all, if y'all not following Organized Chaos, y'all go ahead on and follow my good sis, baby. She gives good information for all of us out here, especially women. And we get into some deep topics on her channel. So I think, well, I ain't gonna say I think. Y'all definitely need to go like, comment, and subscribe Organized Chaos, y'all. So I'll be in the comments cutting up. She always have to prepare her stuff for when she read my comments, but y'all know I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Girl, the lady is unalive. Girl, why did he get that lady called? Girl, I might have to go ahead and put me a little comment link so y'all can call up and tell me what's going on with the go on. Because I know I'd be a little bit behind sometimes, but I do know that he has, I do know that he has issues. I do know that he has issues. Because he's always in the media for something crazy. Like, it's never nothing normal. It's never, it's always something. So I think he needs help. And I don't want to speak on nobody and they mental state and what they should or shouldn't do, but I think he definitely need help. I don't know where him and his dad is at. I know he said he feel like he's alone. I know what I see him portray on the show. Child, he seems very confused about who he is internally. He seems like he carries a depressed, angry spirit. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense to y'all, but he seems a little bit depressed mixed with a little bit of anger, and that right there ain't good. That ain't good. And I don't think this show was the thing for him with the issues that he had. That's just my opinion. I don't think, I don't think that. And not a lady unalive girl, that just, whoo, child. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. Because not a lady, that done took me. Now I need some wine. The lady is unalive. He was driving her car. Well, baby, I don't know. And he is being held without bail, baby, on Sunday. Y'all. Y'all can see it. They have his arrest record on the shade room. Let me tell y'all what it say. Oh, girl, no, Kerrion, please, Kerrion, Rashad Franklin, please don't be guilty, baby. You was born 7 days before me, but 4 years after me. You can't be a May baby acting like this. Nah, I'm just upset. People in May don't act like this. Okay, but Beverly Hills PD, arrested time 7/36, arrest date 4/10/2022, book date 4/10/2022. No grand total, no bail. Total whole bail amount 0. Baby, he don't have no bail. But like I said, if it is true that he did have a charge up in Texas and he have to be extradited for that, then baby, child, it's gonna be a while. They ain't gonna be able to get no bill from him. He gonna have to go through that. And last but not least, what I want to talk about, y'all, and I know that's not on my thumbnail either, but I want y'all to give me y'all opinion and y'all tell me if y'all feel I'm wrong. I don't feel I'm wrong. But yesterday I got into it under the comments of the shade room, right? Because they was talking about oh my God, I can't think of the name. I'm looking for it now. Y'all know they post every 5 minutes. But the guy, y'all know the guy who was dragging the black women only to go get, here it is right here. What is his name, y'all? Christian Obamaselli. Y'all know I don't know how to say his name. With the girlfriend Courtney Taylor, right? So people were saying that, oh, black women need to fight for him regardless of what was his regardless of what he had to say about black women. And I'm like, no. I stepped in the comments and I was like, listen, I am 100%. I feel for his mama. No parent ever wants to bury their child, especially due to tragic circumstances, right? I feel for him that he lost his life. I never want anybody to be unalived. You know what I'm saying? Unless they go and they sleep and it's just time for them to go. But not in the manner in which he went, right? I never want anybody to, family to have to go through that. I feel like everybody just deserves justice, and I hope they deserve justice, but my feet hurt. I'm not marching for them. I'm not marching for that. I feel like let the women who he preferred march for him. Karen, Susan's, I need y'all to go ahead and get y'all signs together. Y'all seen the recipe. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all have watched us do it for years. So y'all should be able to organize a protest, but this is y'all fight. It's not my fight. I'm not fighting. I'm not protesting. My feet hurt. I'm tired. I'm not hashtagging nothing. I'm not. And I think y'all got us as black women effed up to sit up here and try to make us feel bad about not wanting to protest and march for somebody who degraded us. So go get with what it was. She's not even an Instagram. A OnlyFans snow bunny. That's what you degraded us for. That's what you made us seem like we were less than for. only for her to unalive you. Now we supposed to fight for you when your preferences what took you out of here. I think the women who are in that preference group and the men who feel like you, who feel like they are better than us, they should be the ones marching for you because we ain't marching. Everybody have a right to choose. And listen, if you want to date outside your race, hey, that's on you. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to down us black women to make yourself seem better or to make them seem better. If that's your preference, that's your preference. But since your preference was so much better and you dogged us, I think your preference need to go ahead on and fight for you. And that's it. That's all. So y'all tell me if y'all feel I'm wrong. Prosperity, what you talking about, girl? Child, God forgive me, but I guess white wasn't right in this case. Well, baby, they're not even doing nothing. Baby, she don't even care, y'all. Even if, like, you know, they're trying to put out there that it was self-defense. Even if I had to take somebody in self-defense, I would not be back on OnlyFans after they let me out the nut house, the jailhouse, wherever she went. I couldn't be back on OnlyFans right there. I couldn't be in the bar drinking. Now, I might need a drink because that's something traumatic to go through, but it's going to be at the house with my mom and my auntie and them with some tears streaming down my face, baby. She at the bar party and she don't give a damn. So that means you couldn't have been too traumatized by what was happening, girl. But the people is coming out allegedly saying that his family didn't know how the relationship really was, baby, and that she was around there beating him, child. I don't know. Like I say, allegedly. Allegedly. What you say? A.T. Bernice. What you saying to me? Prayers and condolences to his family. I'm not marching for you, bro. Not today. I'm not marching either. Like I say, Karen, Susan, Becky, y'all were the preference. And y'all definitely have the blueprint. Go ahead and march for him, child. He ain't like us. I feel like he wouldn't want me to march for him because he ain't like me. I'm too ghetto and ratchet. You know, he was posting, we black women, we too ghetto, we too ratchet, we too loud. But now your family is asking us, same black women who too ghetto and too loud and too ratchet, to use our ghetto loud voices to defend you. Nah, go ahead and talk about we need the community. I suggest you go to the community that he wanted to be a part of, because this sector of the black woman delegation politely declined. We feel sorry for you though. We want y'all to get justice, but we just not gonna be the ones marching for it. Yeah, my feet hurt and I lost all my tennis. Girl, wait. I just got my little flurry slides. Y'all know we can't march for them. She is walking out of that courthouse faster than Kyle Rittenhouse did. And you know it. And you know it. We all know that's what's going to happen. Like, y'all, at this point, and y'all could say I'm wrong, but the way I feel about it, I don't even care for trials anymore. I don't get excited about trials anymore. They give trials just to appease us. Guilty verdicts and sentences. That's it. If we give them a trial, that's gonna shut them up, and they're gonna be quiet. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I'm sorry, I'm not marching. Nene, shut up. Candace, by the time you realize, Gizzard ain't your friend. Hell, Gizzard barely her cup and munching partner friend. So, child, go ahead on and let that go. And Kerrion, I really hope that you ain't unalive that lady. I really hope you didn't. And I hope that you get the help you need. Because, baby, you is a walking traumatic timeline. That's just it. That's it. That's all. But y'all, thank y'all for joining me tonight. Make sure y'all go check out Organized Chaos. Make sure y'all go check out Saki Speaks. Okay? Princess, hey, y'all know y'all better check out House of the Princess, baby. Get your 50-50 Ratchet News. Princess, we was talking about Candace unfollowing Gizelle, Gizzard Neck, as I like to call her. And I said about time she realized that I ain't gonna see, that 304 ain't her friend. That's number one. Then we was talking about Nene Leakes need to go ahead on and let it go. Because she trying to be Monique and Lee Daniels, this Bravo situation. And Bravo ain't gonna never be like Lee Daniels 13 years later apologizing. Go ahead on enjoy her vacation that she got going on in Africa right now, so she could get her new African name like Portia. And then we was talking about Kerrion Franklin, and then I was talking about, girl, how we not marching for the young man. We want him to get justice. We want his family, to have some peace. We feel sorry for their loss, but us black women in the black delegation, we're sitting this out. Please seek out the community that he preferred and wanted to be a part of to protest for him. Karen, Stacey's, and all of the rest of them have already gotten the blueprint for that. Y'all make sure y'all follow House of the Princess. That is my good sis. We are on every Sunday discussing all things love and marriage Huntsville. If you haven't seen it, baby, you are missing out. So make sure y'all go watch us on Sunday, as well as like, comment, subscribe. Also, Princess has a link. She's running for a competition, y'all. So go ahead and vote. It's free to vote. It's free to vote. It's free to vote. We need her to be number one so she could go ahead and go to the next round. Make sure y'all follow my girl Saki Speaks, baby. She gets your meditation in your mind and your mental right. Baby, let me tell you, Saki will take you from a MD 2020 day to some incense and chakras all cleared and cleaned. Okay, so make sure y'all go follow her. Also, my trucking and cussing sis Evelyn, even though she isn't in here tonight, baby, y'all go follow her, baby. You're gonna get some good scenery, a trip around the country, and a lot of cussy words, but we love her too. Make sure y'all follow I See You Are a Family if you're looking for them good time pieces, and as well as I'm sorry, Bikini Body Challenge. I gotta get back on her, y'all, because my body ain't ready, but I seen that the Lord is always on time, because we gonna have a cold front here in Texas come through. He said your summer body is still cooking. So he go ahead and bless me with a little bit more winter so I could get it on together around here in this stomach area. But I love y'all. I will see y'all again. I will be back tomorrow with my Bad Boys review. And that's it. That's all I got. See y'all next time. Bye.